All right, another video for y'all, man. I'm enjoying this. All right, so another idea. What is normal? Like, you ever thought about it? Like, what is actually normal? Um, for some of y'all, eating for breakfast, pancakes, sausage. Like here, if y'all want to work here, right, in these national parks, it's the same food, right, every morning. All right, you got pancakes, you got eggs, you got sausage, you got bacon, and a buddy of mine, he don't really eat the EDR food, right? He like, nah, I'm good, man. He's changing it up, so he goes to the store over here and makes his own food, and I respect that. I've been doing that, just eating oatmeal and just experimenting. But they sold to us about, I think, in 1930s or 1940s, that a big breakfast is a thing, but it's not normal. You know what I'm saying? At least to me, because I went down to Colombia and Ecuador. I seen what they was eating for breakfast, guys. They were eating tomatoes, lettuce, onions. Of course, the eggs were fresh, bro. The eggs were so good in Colombia. The eggs were so good in Ecuador. I'm like, ooh, wait, what? And also not only that, man, the family structure down there, which is beautiful. You got the grandparents living with the kids and the grandkids all in one home. Possibly, you might have your older brother or sister living with you. None of this weird shit here in America where it's like, you turn 18 years old, get out the house. You know what I'm saying? You 18, you grown, get out the house. Bro, I got friends from Asia, got friends from some South America. They're like, bro, like, what are y'all doing here in America? Like, we believe this is normal because we have a individualistic culture. So I'm like, wow, I literally came back to America. I'm like, that's interesting, bro. And this is normal here in America. Not only that, guinea pigs, bro. I had me a guinea pig in Ecuador. That shit was good, boy. And I came back to America, and people were like, "Ew, that's nasty." But we eat cows. That's normal to us to eat cows. But they worship cows. I believe in India. I believe, um, somewhere in the east, they worship cows. You know, I believe that's what I read. But people worship different kind of animals. Some places eat cats and dogs. Y'all have pets. You know what I'm saying? That are cats and dogs. um, Over here, I see cyclists, man. Oh, look at that deer. Oh my goodness, a deer behind me. Look at that. A deer is literally right. Oh my goodness. I'm going for a little walk, man. Y'all got to see this. See, this to me is normal. My family never even came out here. Well, they're about to come out here, but to me, this is my new normal. Right? Not like it was in 2020. The new normal, guys. Isn't that crazy how just a couple years ago it was normal to wear a mask? People were masked up. I can't hear you, boy. I can't hear you. Let me be quiet. Look at this. Oh my goodness. That's so beautiful. Look at that. Look at this beauty. Wow. See, that to me is normal now. I love nature. You know, I'm getting into a new environment, right? This it's normal for me to become educated, man. You know, this is normal to me to always learn every day, to grow. But like I said in my a couple of videos ago about your environment and who you're around, right? This can really affect you on what is normal in life. And we're all different, man. Just think about it right now, guys. There's about 360 million people here in America, but are we all a part? I mean, are we all supposed to be here in the same tribe? Some of y'all it might be Europe. Some of y'all it might be Africa. Some of y'all it might be South America. You know, they told us just because you're born here, you're supposed to be here. Not making any sense to me, guys. Don't make any sense to me, honestly. We're all different, all right? Me personally, I was thinking about going to El Salvador. Honestly, my buddies over there. I was thinking about it a lot a couple days ago, man. A country where the people just like Bitcoin is over there, man. And he told me that Dre, you need to come out here, man. Honestly, I see you talking about Bitcoin and people don't really understand. He's like, I've been there, bro. I tried to wake you up in 2016, bro. You ain't wake up. And I totally know. I mean, I know exactly how you feel. He says, how you think I feel, bro, in 2016 when he went to Osceola High School, right? And he didn't go to D1, but he was definitely good at football. He says, I sounded crazy, bro. They called me crazy, bro. You know, 2016 says, imagine 2016 talking about Bitcoin. Nobody took him serious. Now he's outside America traveling, man. 50 countries, guys. Because for him, he's seen that we were in the fourth trying, man, years ago. And now he's figuring out what's his best country for him. So he's thinking fucking big, man. That's how he thinks. People like that, who are thinking different, who see the world for what it is, not how they want to see it, and they understand that we're literally living through a currency collapse. He's like, bro, most people that he talked to, they're still sitting there. He says, I knew that you were gonna wake up eventually. It took me 4 years, right? 2020. Eventually, because you asked the questions, man. He said, I knew in the beginning when I told you all this information, you were like kind of like, damn, like, Federal Reserve, what? But he said it took me 4 years. But you woke up, man. You really asked the right questions, man, and I can see it. And he really believes in me. And I thank him for that, man. He's a good friend, man. That's a good friend right there. I told him, bro, thank you so much for helping me out, man, because I didn't see it. Some people will see it, man. They will see the truth. And they want to help you, but maybe you gotta open up. You gotta open up your mind. They want to help you out. They want the best for you. They see the world for what it is. Not again, like not how you want to see it. So I'm like, El Salvador. He's like, yeah, bro. Like people here, they share the same mission as me and you, bro. They fucking get the fucking scam. I said, I would love to meet 1,000 people like myself, Bitcoiners, man. That's my mission right now. 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, man. And get around it because when you're around people like yourself, you guys are able to mastermind and grow because it's getting very hard in this fiat network. We spend over 1,000 hours. You see this shit for what it is, bro. You're like, we are dematerializing everything, bro. Everything. There's a quote, right? Software is eating the world. All right. I repeat, software is eating the world. And that's where we're headed, man. We have a software ledger. All right. And this ledger is gonna be it's gonna be a tool that we're gonna be using for 1,000 years. All right. Money is just a commodity attached to a ledger, right? Money is a language, right? We need free speech. All right. I need to be able to speak to 8 billion Homo sapiens plus, right? 8 billion, 9 billion, 10 billion. I can't do it with a Jerome Powell ledger, right? Jerome Powell Federal Reserve language where they sanction Russia. I'm going to sanction you. Who are you? I want to be able to speak who I want to speak to, guys. I want to be able to speak. All right? I want to be able to use my speech to trade with them. All right. Once you understand this shit, there's no going back to the fiat standard. It's over. I'm like, what? I can't speak. And I don't care what nobody says, guys. With the gold standard, guys, you had free speech. All right. You have free speech. Now we're going back to that. We're going back to a peer-to-peer free speech world. Question is, where's that for you? It might not even be here, folks, respectfully. The world's opening up and we're starting to see that people are starting to realize this stuff, man. I want to be able to speak who I want to speak with, where I want to speak to 24/7. And this network, this ledger, the people that I've met, high IQ, man, these people are fucking smart as fuck. I want to be around these people, guys. This network. You understand what I'm saying? But yeah, folks, what is normal, man? What is normal? What is normal to y'all? Because normal is relative, bro. It's all relative. Relative, man. We're all different. Like I said, we're in a social construct, all right? Nature out there just eating the food over there, eat the grass. All right, the squirrels over here, the bugs all over me. All right, we humans make all these rules. Red light, green light. You know what I'm saying? Don't kill, don't steal. Like we make these rules, but in nature, bro, this shit is hardcore. But this is the animal kingdom right here, bro. This is some real shit right here. And if shit gets worse, bro, people go fucking crazy. When their ledger gets the base, people go fucking crazy, guys. When trust is lost, people go crazy. Again, there's good too. There's the beauty. Again, we're all strangers. That's beauty. But also, understand that things can go bad real fast, man, when trust is lost. Yeah, folks, I'll see you in my next video. I might enjoy the national parks, man. Enjoy nature and take it all in. Relax, man. Woo.